Hey, this is us, and we're loaded up in the van, which, as you can see, has got all the stuff in the back ready.
Down. Not up.
It's even got him in here. It's even got, oh, long way, me in here as well. It is 2:06 on Saturday. Lovely 21 degrees at home, and we're just setting off, and we'll have some more video for you soon. Okay then, let's do the scary bit of all of it.
Not dying.
Taxis only, so we can't go down there. This is us then.
Yeah, it's just here.
Freight ferry. Car and foot passengers. Well, that's got to be us then, isn't it? Yeah, there's a little queue in front of us.
How are you meant to read it from here?
Oh look, the bloody passport control thing's not open today. Oh god, now you're going to go in front of me, are you? You frog. That's it now.
It's one of the beamers with the flip up logo for the reversing.
You like your height. Oh yeah.
Thank you. Quite scared tonight.
Okay. I can go over the sat nav. Camel. Whatever it is. Decent, thanks. That's like, I don't know what I was doing here. Number 4, cheers. Jake, we're through mate, we're through. God, that was lucky, so we've got to pay for our fuel cans. Thank fuck for that. We're number 4, man, we're number 4, we're in! Oh, we're behind the bike. Look at all the new motorhomes waiting to go abroad, look. Well, we've made it on the ferry, as you can see in the background. The lovely super duper view of New Haven. And obviously we can go along this way. There's people up here, Joe, look. Let's see where this goes. I think we can go walk through the go up the next bit. Doing a little bit recording of what's walking down the boat so people can see what the boat's like. Yeah, obviously it has a big T on it for ferry. Well, normally, exactly, yeah, but it's got to remember that this is DFDS ferry. Right, let's go this way. I like to look down at people's heads through there. And here's the other side of New Haven. There you go. That's your top view for the day. Water. What else can I find? Lifeboat with some buckets in. That's worrying. There's Jaden in front of the diesel smoky things. Yeah. So So yeah, next stop is yeah, it'll probably be dark then, so we won't film then, but obviously we'll do some filming as soon as we can. Panoramic views, baby, with the gimbal filming.
It's a bit.
It's me, I'm turning it. I'm using the joystick. Look, I'm joysticking it.
The GoPro's staying really stable, look.
Yeah, I know, it can count as like this.
I thought that was it just spazzing and snapping.
It's filming, look at it, look, watch this part of the gimbal, really. Just a little early morning video. A certain little enjoyed it. And out the back of the van, there you go. That's, a little bit better than just looking out the window, I suppose. Warm enough. So we'll get going again over there on the just as soon as a certain person wakes up.
We've arrived at our first stop, which is a nice hotel, haven't we? Haven't we arrived at our hotel?
Yes, we have.
Is it good?
Yes.
Is it our first proper night?
Will be.
Yep. We're here, he's just watching some films. I've just been playing Gary's mod. This is the whole of the room. Hello, me. It's got a nice little light. Nice billboard lot. Information. Nice big cupboard. 2 layers. Ow, my finger! It's got a nice little bathroom. Don't look at me GoPro. Go that way. The bath/shower.
Morning. Quite early, 10 o'clock over here. Like 9 o'clock at home. About 14 degrees, absolutely freezing. But as you can probably see, we are at the takeoff at Arcones. Great place to fly, really nice. People flying already. Already been a few people go down straight to the landing field, or just doing top to bottom, so having a little bit of practice. But yeah, we've driven all the way up here in our lovely van. Didn't think it would make it, but it did. And next stop is we're going to go where that bird's flying up over the top of the hill. It's just gone down behind it typically, but we're going to walk up over the top of there.
There's another one above it.
What there is. And then we're going to go and see if we can find this missing GoPro from a few years back.
It's the same, it's just one model lower than this one actually.
I think it's the same actually.
No, this was the Hero 3.
Oh, okay, it's the 3 that I got.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the official turnaround area up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to park on the side of the turnaround area.
Buddy!
Yeah, look at that. That's what that footage has got me flying next to those, which is what obviously I'm really hoping we can find it.
Even if the SD is sat next to the GoPro and it's been rained on so many times, it'll still be fine because it's solid and can't be erased without a strong electric load of power.
That's you up, man. Literally up here. Can you move that, please? I'm trying to reverse. I need full vision.
Camera's broken again. Look at the little dash one.
That'll do us. there's a whole group of 3 stacked.
Dad.
Yeah. You're not filming the door frame, are you?
Paraglider.
Make sure you don't film the door frame, please. You're going to film the door frame, Jane. I'll keep telling you this. You're not listening to me now.
There.
Have you managed to zoom in on it?
And lose track of it.
I'll zoom back out,
Yeah.
go up over the top of the hill and then zoom back over towards it. Even that I can do some zooming.
Go in.
Got it, well done. Parapentes are flying. Fuck off, fly. You're going to have to die.
In.
Sorry. What?
I wasn't.
Yeah, you are. Oh, you've meant to say you've done all that, not recorded. Yeah, that's good. That's a good shot of him. That's a good shot.
I see an ozone paraglider.
Do you? Where's that?
It's sort of far back. See that sort of purpley white one?
Okay.
Like really far back. Like stupidly far. It's pointing towards us.
This guy on camera. He's coming up over the top.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Have you got that one?
Yeah.
Orange front, white middle, blue behind.
I don't know. To me, it just looks white on the bottom and purple on the top.
Yeah, that's close enough. Are you colourblind?
No, you are though.
Thanks. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? I so miss doing this.
What? Cooking burgers?
Yeah, cooking burgers whilst watching paragliders. No, that's not what I meant, mate. I so miss flying. I want to get back up though. Somebody lend me a wing tonight. Somebody give me your wing and harness and I'll go flying. He's low. He's good. They might make the landing field from there.
He's probably thinking, you bloody van.
Yeah, he's low, he's Jay. Looking behind though, Jay, they're thermaling behind. They've actually got like light thermals behind us. You're about to film the van.
Hello, van.
Jay, film that. He's just bombing out, mate. He's bombing out. He ain't going to make the landing. Whoa, no, he's not going to make it.
I see.
Yeah, he's going down in the bushes.
I can see.
If he can clear that green house, he's okay. Bailing left. He ain't going to clean that building, mate, I'll tell you. He's down.
I'm following that one actually. The baler.
Yeah, he's landed next to the building. That's a safe
Yep.
zone.
And down goes the paraglider arm. There it goes. Alright, Vander. Stop popping because you're happy. Did you hear that? It went pump.
Yeah, I did. I heard that. I wondered what was going on.
It's happy. I didn't even touch it. I put my foot on the back step after though because I'm afraid the step's gonna explode now.
First, I've got a beam here. That's off.
And he is
That's off.
that far away. This really is a good camcorder.
Yeah, it's a good one. Got a cheap one.
Well, it's just phony, as I like to call Sony's. Phony camcorder. Right. Now as people take off, you catch them.
What, Jay?
As they're taking off from the area of the top of that hill there to the third big stone along, it's catching it.
Well,
It's just really catching takeoffs.
The one that you're going to get best
Is the one way up above the takeoff
the
zone?
one to the left over here. So he's going to come down low. They're saying that the guy on the right in the green one, he's not finding the thermal. He thought he was. But you can see he's trying, but he's not gaining height. The guy to the left's trying a thermal as well. He's found a weak one. Is he gaining anything or just maintaining? That looks like he's maintaining. Oh no, there. Weak. Right. 2, 3, turn. Turn it. You can hear them talking above us, Joe, look. They're up above us with vultures.
Full zoom. I've zoomed in on that green one towards the back.
Okay.
I've lost track of the green one towards the back because I over zoomed it. I've caught him again.
Are you talking to the camcorder or me?
Both. Ew, it just looks like a giant cloud now. Everything's defocused. It's tried to focus.
Zoom in.
Just then, everything just looked like a massive smudge on the lens.
Yeah, if it does that,
but
just
fixed
zoom
it.
right out. Now, do you want me to try the first burger to see whether or not I reckon that you're going to like them?
Nah,
You just want to try one?
get them free.
Do you want your bun buttered? That bun?
Dad, come here quick.
Do you want your bun buttered? I'm coming. It's not just
Well,
upstairs.
hurry, it's hard.
Do you want butter in your bun?
See that green one up there?
Yeah.
Hold on. That's how much you can zoom in. That's
Cool.
full zoom.
Cool.
And he takes up the whole camera screen
Do you want butter?
for
I'm not going
reference.
to ask you any more.
That's zoomed out.
That's it, I'm not asking you no more.
We're currently just stopped to take a break because it's too hot for us. Dad's down there with a headache. I'm over here, same as seat, sweating. And I'm just trying to cool down. In fact, maybe I should stick my head in the cooler. Don't know. But we've stopped. Everything's shut down because it draws too much power. And we're just taking a break. We'll probably be back to you when we're at the stop or just about to leave to go to our next location.
Good. Oh. Oh, that's better.
Careful, you're soaking the GoPro. Actually, you missed it perfectly.
Do you want to soak in?
Yes.
That feels so much better. Oh, mate, that's the way to do it. Straight over the head. Do you want me to film you doing it, or do you want me to put it on your head?
I've
Why have you got it the wrong way round?
It's unlocked.
Over here, away from the van. Can you do it, or do you need me to do
I
it?
can.
Right, get away from the van then. You're supposed to put your head full. Oh, wow. Okay, that was the smallest dribble ever. That's more like it. Over your face, get yourself cleaned up. There you go, now you feel cooler for a while.
We're currently on day 5. We haven't used the GoPro for the last 2 days because the gimbal ran out of battery. But we're back now on the way to... Where are we going?
We will be going to Agro Denales, basically.
But first we're visiting a solar farm.
Shame we didn't find the mag mount. degrees outside, 35 in the van. So we're not overly hot, but we are sweating. Obviously just had to stop for the important drinks. So yeah, well, when we get down to the solar farm, we'll do you a little video from there. See you in a while. Bye.
Before we go, quick time, I'd like to mention, know how come we said about how the inverter was dead fully? Apparently, it can run up low loads such, low loads such as this little fan. So, we're quite impressed about that, because now we can have the fan on in the back, which is really necessary.
Really necessary.
So, yeah, otherwise it beats about 40 degrees in here with no circulation.
Okay, so that's the solar farm. That's obviously the really famous one. I think it's P10 it's called. But obviously we're seeing how close we can get to it. We're still, according to this, 10 kilometres from it. But if that's 10 kilometres, it's blinking bright over there.
Cuckoos!
Solar plant. This correct tile. We're daring to see how far we can push to get up there towards it. Because so far there's nothing to stop us. There's been no barriers, no nothing. We're literally going to it. My sat nav says go down this gravel track.
It's hot now.
We're probably on a farm track now, which we're probably not supposed to be on, but yeah.
Need to go down microwave.
There they are. Come on this way. Just see this. The locals are probably panicking, thinking we're going to blow the place up or
I think that's about to happen.
we're getting close, mate, we're getting close. There's nothing that says prohibited though, so we're not in a prohibited area. The public can drive down here. What's my son there? Drive right through it.
Uh-oh, I have a feeling stuff's about to get quite again. It's about to get quite again.
This is just like off Gran Turismo.
There's a lot of hot air getting blown at us. As explained by that curtain.
There you go. Bet you didn't think you could get this close to it. Wow. I never thought we would get this close, to be honest. I thought we would get as close as the main road and that would be it. We wouldn't get any nearer. But like I say, if no one comes out and stops me, I'm just going to keep driving. There you go, now you can see it at full tilt. This road's becoming more of a track. Off-road and van pitches. bad idea. So the two different companies then, because you've got Atlantica and the other one, whoever the other one is. That's picked the most bumpiest road to try to drive through here, I think, ever.
There's the old one.
Yeah,
Look.
that's a solar tower. That's why I took a picture of that, because obviously, unless that's going to be a whole new one of the building, it's going to go out in these
Probably.
fields.
I mean, look at the little baby one in the back.
Yeah, that's like, this is our experimental one. Christ, Jay, I didn't think we'd get this close, to be honest. I'm really impressed with how close I can get. Like I did say I'd try to get as close as I could. I'm not coming like, how many miles have we done? 1,320 miles to park on the main road and take a picture. Bear with me a second. That's got to get up to a nice big road. Right, the public road is this way.
There's the new one.
Well, there's A1, we don't know if it's new or old, but you can see now on that how it actually works. It obviously all shows up into that top. Yeah,
Which one of the three?
There's the gate that you can't get through. That's the security bit. But you can drive around here looking at the back of the towers. But all these are mirrors, all just pointing that way, just shining all that light back up. I mean, these ones, like I say, when you look at the angle of it.
No, there's solar panels. Look, they've got power
Yeah, they
connectors
are.
on the back.
But some of them back there were mirrors. So look, if you look out the back now, I don't know maybe they're all the solar then.
They're all
They look
solar
like perfect
panels.
mirrors.
There's a new or old one.
Oh, they've got tarmac now, Jane. I could have just come up the tarmac road here. Look.
Hey, look.
Up the main road.
Sat-nav tells us to go this
What?
way. Sat-nav's taking us around the back of it.
Yeah, look, the road goes right the way out past it.
There's one.
Look at that.
Hold
You
on.
never thought we'd get this close.
Ready? Oh, there's solar panels.
But, and mirrors. There's mirrors next to the solars. You see it? Look, you see
Yeah.
this one? We'll put one next to this one for a second.
Why is one
Yeah,
facing the wrong way out of all of
It's
them?
broken it. But look, there's mirrors and solar panels. So they're collecting solar as well as pointing all the light back up.
Ah, look, a shattered mirror.
Yeah.
Whoever broke that one's got bad luck.
That's what it's doing. So it's collecting solar energy and it's also beaming light up. Wow. It's kind of crazy, isn't it, how tall it is?
Yeah. These ones have got a lot more mirrors. The VAX. And they're new ones that they're fitting.
Right, this is about as close as you're ever going to get to it, mate. We're in the service
right?
road. See, look, that is also, that's all mirrors. Whereas these ones are both. These are mirrors and solar panels, whereas those side is all just mirrors.
Solar and mirrors. Mirrors.
Look, look at all the mirrors up here. We're actually in the middle of all the mirrors. turn around at this point because there's people working up here. But yeah, how's that for being close to it then? I mean, we're literally at the base of the thing. Don't drop it down, I'll get stuff. Atlantica, that one is. That's the entrance to Atlantica. So we've got lots of good video on this lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't go up there.
Hey, look, there's rusty broken ones.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't go up too far up there because obviously that's where the security guard will come out and run out and go, what the f you two doing? Ah, we're just looking at your solar farm, mate. Look, they got a little machine out to fix it. Well, there you go. I never thought we would get this close to it, to be honest. So that's the road out. So where's this road go to then? Is this road focused somewhere?
Out too, probably.
Holy crap!
You want close?
Yeah, you want close? We can do close. We're going to go right up to the back of this one. Alex, look, this was the original one.
That's the original.
Because that's like, it's got the same name on it and that.
And there's the new one.
Wow. How that works, I just still don't fully understand.
Solar panels, they reflect any light they can up into the tower, which reflects it into an underground mirror system full of solar panels.
Well, that says about hydrogen there. So, do they use that somehow?
That's a petrol station pump.
This is hydrogen.
Yes. Oh, hydrogen's the gas
PS20.
they filled them with.
There's the entrance to it, Atlantica PS20. Dad, put the clutch down. I'll picture that. Morning everyone. Quick video update whilst the certain little man's still fast asleep over in the back of there. That's where we parked up last night. And where this actually is, that is the landing field, or one of the landing fields, Algo Denales. And to be if I can get this to work the right way, that is the big. So, next little video. This, as you can see over there, is the takeoff. This is your sort of like southwesterly west takeoff. You basically run like a lunatic. Hope your wing stays up and inflates nicely. And you just basically go straight off the front of this cliff face, just fly. Obviously, what you want to be doing is you want to try to pick up a thermal out the front, climb, 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 go over the back, turn, go. But that doesn't always work. Sometimes you have to bumble around at the front, find it's a load of crap, go around that way, and hope that you can clear around the side, stick near the rock face, and just hope you can make the landing field. So yeah, this is one of the takeoffs at Algo. So this is the other takeoff. It's southwest, kind of southerly takeoff. So you've got one down here. A little bit of a walk to this one. The infamous one where Stewie said it wasn't flyable, and it was still strong, we still packed up, just as I decided I was taking off. And this is where I've swung back and forth and they kicked you in the head. But you'll never forget that day. But once you get down here, eventually, one of these things is the killer. Let's go just come close to that one.
I'm trying to dodge them.
Yeah,
And I've got stones in the back of my right shoe.
Yeah, so as you can see, not used very much now because it's all overgrown. Because most people don't like it because it's a little bit of a lethal, scary takeoff, this one. Because you go out there and you're over the top of the village and you've basically got to get out of the valley and go round to the left. Not many people use it, and by the looks of it, they've almost stopped using it now up here. So once I've got a breath back, this is the southerly takeoff. This is a nice one. Basically, a little view place down there to sit and look over the town. But basically on this side, here you put your wing out up there on that bit, and then you would again do the same as the other side. You'd have your wing out there, just here, back on me, just there, pop your wing up, turn, wait for it, get a lovely gust, and away. Running down there, clearing that tree line. A lot of people don't, it's quite funny. A lot of people run, don't get enough lift, go straight into the trees. And they just kind of like that. Everyone's laughing. But the landing field, I don't think you can quite see it from here. You might be able to see it just if you're lucky. Might be up on top of that wall there. Might just be able to get a glimpse of it. Just see. From where we are, the landing field is down in those fields at the bottom there, where obviously the lines are, and that there's a little circle bit. It's further back in towards the bottom of the hill. But yeah, that's the takeoff. And obviously you can see why it's so nice to fly up here when you get views like that. It makes it definitely worth doing.
Just a quick update, quick tour of our hotel room. You got your ironing station, you got your clothes hanging station, come on, as well as a bin. You got a weird little thing, nice little wall light, air conditioning, wall hooks, Samsung TV. Where I'm going to do the next bit of time lapsing from my bed, Dad's bed, and a comfy red chair, as well as a mini safe from Holiday Inn. Okay, so we're just leaving the hotel now, as Dad will probably tell you.
Yep, just going to leave Gibraltar and head up the coast.
It was a shame because the hotel was really nice.
But the hotel was £108 a night, so we're not planning to stay there for too long. Can't afford £108 a night for like another week.
But down here in Spain, they sell bottles of Jack Daniels, 3 litre, for €49. No,
46 is the cheapest also.
€46.
Oh, does he come all the way out or what then? Morning folks, I know we haven't done obviously some videos for a little while, mainly because we've been in Gibraltar, which obviously is naturist, so you can't really do video in around there. People get a little bit pissed off with it, but just so you can see, Consume Big Supermarket, obviously that's where we've just been doing our shopping again. Little shopping centre and bits and bobs and stuff down there which you can get food at. Stayed at a nice little campsite last night, which is, you can't see, but it's over that way. Yeah, really nice. Again, stayed in the naturist bit, so I didn't have to get clothes on at long last. And yeah, lovely day on the beach yesterday. We're both burnt. Jaden's burnt. I'm burnt.
Toaster.
Yeah. So we're having to cover up today because we had planned to go back to the beach, but it's just too hot for us now. It's way up into the 30s now. In fact, here we go. I can show you what it is. 36 in the van and 35 out, and it's, I know that says 10:56, it's actually 11:56. It's midday and it is roasting down this place.
We haven't adjusted that time from British time. That's
So-
the active time.
So what we're basically going to do now is we've set the route to take us back up to the top of Spain. I mean, in theory that's 8 hours drive. Can't see us doing that today, but we're just going to drive as far as we can and just see what happens. So yeah, when we stop, we'll do a bit longer video of what's happening and what's been going on and things like that. Told you I could get up on the roof of the van quickly. The beach. The Vera. There you go. There's Paramotor Dude. And over there is Dream Beach. That's where they're going to have the big party for the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. 6 days. This is going to be very loud down here. No? So, if we remember correctly, last night when we camped, and I said obviously about we camped up in Vera, this is where we actually camped. Just up round this corner. This is just off the main road from where the Sepsa petrol station is down at Vera Playa. There's this lovely little campsite, fantastic place. Really cheap, reasonable, cost us €24 for a night. All the services you needed to change, drain the fuel, the septic tank out the van and be able to refill it, showers, toilets and everything. So if Jaden films into it, there it is. Lovely little camping place. There you go. Place to stay down here. If anyone wants to camp down here, go there. Spot on. heading up towards Almeria still at the minute.
He told the truth.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, we're getting there, mate. We're getting there.
Not your window.
It's going to be hot.
just vaporised.
Jay, look off the sides of the bridge, man. Get some video of this. That's a long way down. Either side's a long way down. Christ!
It's a bit.
Yeah, look, I'll get in by this lorry then. You can have a look at this side. You can see down there how far up we are?
That's a town down there. It looks like a speck on the camera.
Look how much longer it is. It's just like. Look at that way. Morning everyone, little update. We're in France, strangely enough. We're already here. If I turn this round, there's obviously the van. I've just got to have a look to see what that leak is under there because something's annoying me. Yeah, this is for, we've stopped in France at, let me just check where we are. Narbonne, it says. Southern France, like 34 degrees, absolutely roasting down here. Yeah, so update. Basically, we was down in, where was we? Viva Playa yesterday. Temperature was getting hotter and hotter and hotter because what happened was the day before me and Jane decided to go down onto the beach. Went to the beach, all wonderful. The only problem being is we got burnt quite severely, majorly burnt. So what we decided was the best thing to do would be to get out of Vera, head up the coast and go up and see it, like find where it's cooler. Left there at lunchtime. Next thing we know is it's still like late in the evening, kind of about 10-11 o'clock. Jaden's decided to go to sleep. So I kept driving, and yeah, lo and behold, we ended up in France. Obviously, didn't expect to get here this early, but as we're here, we're here. And then yeah, from here we're just gonna go and have a look at this big viaduct bridge thing up in somewhere up country in France, Millau, I think it is. And then we don't know what we're going to do from there because obviously we ain't got to go back to the ferry for another 4 days. So we're just going to have a little think once we've been there, see how the weather is and go from there kind of thing. So yeah, drove Spain in a day, ended up in France. Right everyone, so last night we did stop off near that big viaduct, Millau or Milieu, whatever it is. Stayed there for quite a while, and then just getting some dodgy looks from some dodgy people going up and down in groups of cars, so we decided to move. We ended up coming to this place, which you can see is a little sleepy sort of place. La Primau. Looks like it says Prima U, but that's not the name. Nice little place to stop, other than that stupid clock up there with the bells going off every half hour all through the night just to keep you awake. But yeah, we're kind of here. A lot of that sort of stuff going on at the minute over here. A lot of combine harvesters going about. Lots of fields obviously with full crop. But yeah, today's mission will be to get 400 miles, 500 miles up through France, and then we'll be halfway back, ready to get on the. Hello everyone, it's Wednesday. Strangely enough, we actually ended up too early coming back up, so we're getting the ferry back today because no point sitting around in France when you've got nothing much else to do. Currently we're sat at a services which you can't quite see over there, but just behind them trees is where we stopped on the very first night. So basically we've gone like all the way down round into Gibraltar, back again, and ended up back at the same place on the first night that we stopped at. As I say, you can see it's the same sort of place. Got open fields, and a toilet. Van has made it. It looks like it's slowly coming to pieces down here. We might have to do something with that before we carry on again. All we've had is one ever so slight little scare so far. When we was just coming up the road about 20 kilometres back, big lorry comes out in front and his stone falls off and bounce. How it didn't go through the radiator, I don't know, but luckily it hasn't. So yeah, all in all, it's been a good trip. Now we've got to do is wait. It's, I think, about 12 or 1 o'clock here. Ferry's not until midnight, so we're just going to hang out here because we're about an hour and a half from Dieppe, and then just roll in the last bit later on. So hopefully we get some video later on the ferry again.